Some reaction again from ActionSA leader Herman Mashaba, who's standing by. Mr. Mashaba, appreciate your time this morning. I'm not sure if you went over those 900 pages in detail, but your initial reaction on this third part of the Zondo report. Mr. Mashaba, are you with me?
Hello, good morning, Tumelo. Unfortunately, your sound's a bit too low, but I can obviously hear you. Look, Tumelo and fellow South Africans, I think this report is not really bringing out anything really new that all of us South Africans were not aware of. I think I just want to remind South Africans about my tenure as the mayor of the city of Johannesburg. I have on numerous occasions reported this matters long actually before Zondo Commission could actually release the report. At the time, really.
We seem to be losing you there, Mr. Herman Mashaba. Hopefully, of course, the team can try and sort that audio issue out. You may continue with your answer. I think we might have gotten you back now.
So, when I was the mayor of the city of Johannesburg, I reported numerous cases of the Gupta-linked companies which were actually at the epicenter of the state capture report under the mayorship of Pakstow and MMC of Finance, Jeff Makubu, with the sinking fund. The city of Johannesburg has got a fund called the sinking fund, ranging, obviously fluctuating between 4 and 6 billion rands, where Jeff Makubo opened a company calling himself a businessman. His only client actually being to service this Gupta-linked company called Regiment. Up to what we could really discover at the time, 37 million rands in fees that he was getting. But even more importantly, the other crime scene that I've always brought to the attention of South Africans is this piece of land where the Howard train station in Sandton is situated. That site is actually a crime scene. People of Johannesburg and South Africa, we've lost that piece of land to a Gupta-linked family because the administration at the time of Pakstow and Jeff Makubu gifted this piece of land to this company literally for nothing. Gave them the title deed, and without paying a cent, they said, give us 280 million rands the day when you make money. The city was promised that they were going to put up a massive mixed development there. Up to today, as you are aware, only the station is there, and the city is not going to get its money because this Gupta-linked company went out into the market to raise funds, and they raised 420 million rands and actually never put up a structure, ran away with the money. So the city will never get its money. Yeah. I reported this matters to all our law enforcement agencies, the WOCs, South African Police Services, the NPA, including the head of the NPA, in nationally and locally. I remember at one stage I even had to actually go and lay charges against the then Commissioner of Police, Ndlemeza, for defeating the ends of justice because he was interfering with the investigation of these cases.
So with that being said, with the allegations you're making mention of now right on air here on ENCA, those recommendations by Zondo, with all the different parts that he's released so far, are you saying South Africans should not expect justice to be served? Should we not expect any of these, officials, some of them, or at least most of them, being senior government officials, to be held accountable?
To be honest with you, personally, I'm not confident because I challenge any South African or any law enforcement agencies. They look at the cases that we presented to them because when I took over because in the city of Johannesburg, because of the level of corruption, I set up for the first time a unit called Group Forensic and Investigation Office, headed by General Sibia, with some of the top people from the Scorpions who were sidelined. So every time this team prepared a case, it was just, honestly, you did not even need the works. You just needed the National Prosecuting Authority to prosecute. Up to today, they've refused to prosecute. I tried everything possible when I was the mayor to even threaten that actually asking for private prosecution, and they never really did anything. So why are they going to prosecute today? I brought these cases personally to the offices of the President of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, in 2016. 60 cases of a very, very serious nature, because in June of 2018 in Soweto, when we were celebrating the 16th June, attending the anniversary of June 16, I sat next to President Cyril Ramaphosa, and I brought my frustrations of a level of corruption that I've uncovered in the city of Johannesburg, and requested that I send him those reports.
Right.
Out of this over 600, I sent him 60 of those cases, serious cases completed. You just needed to prosecute. So I'm not really sure what they've been waiting for Zondo Commission. Zondo Commission absolutely did a fantastic job, but most of these cases, to be honest with you, we did not need Zondo Commission report. We just needed a criminal justice system which was not captured.
All right, we'll leave it there. ActionSA leader Herman Mashaba, thank you so much.